Hello, my name is Alison Perilla. Welcome to the debate on the advantages and disadvantages of Western and Eastern civilization. Today we have two participants, one for each civilization.
Greens, my name is Kevin Fajardo. I'm here to argue in favor of Western civilization.
Hello, my full name is Nelson Eduardo Perdomo Bautista, and I argue about Eastern civilization.
Bueno. To begin with, we will describe the reason for each position with our arguments according to the issues of debate.
Mm, for Western culture, the most important characteristic social this is the equality of importance and respect amongst individuals in emphasizing regardless of their age or professional qualifications. Like Western cultures tend to focus on tasks and the efficiency of the time considered time is money.
Well, I consider my total support to Eastern civilization is about the argue in favor about community and social harmony. It's the most important element to turn around the society because the importance of value family is the most important element to sustain the society. I consider the Eastern civilizations is one of the most ancient civilizations in the world. Traditions, traditions are the most important element to consider during the time or during the civilization during the decades. For me, it's the most important to argue a favor because you see the movie, you see the civil, you see the movie, you see the documentals favor or argue the Western Eastern civilization. Sorry, is the most the value is the family. The value is respect each other, respect the tradition, respect the behavior. Yeah, and the economic exit is success is obviously because China, Japan, um, countries like Indonesia or Thailand or maybe India is the most important countries now and is leader economic and social develops in the world in this decade.
Okay, now that we know this aspect, we will create a line of arguments.
Well, in Western culture compares a right of tradition, values, and practice that evolve over centuries and had profound impact on global civilization. For example, in democratic values, many Western countries have adopted democratic forms of government, which emphasize the principles such as a rule, law, political participation, and protection of minority rights. This has played a significant role in shaping modern political systems of worldwide, and others, the secular and religious pluralism. In Western societies often prioritize secular governance, separating the religions from the state. This has to lead the religion's pluralism and tolerance of freedom belief, allowing individuals to practice their faith or choose not to, without facing persecution. And the scientific incurve and innovations. Age tradition has fostered a scientific cure, technology advance, and innovation that has significant progress in fields such as medicine, engineering, and information technology, shaping the modern world.
Well, about say my classmate, I tell you that the social harmony and community as the more important values and elements to to build, to build the society. In countries that traditions or that elements turn around about life, economic and cultural and social situations. Respect the other people, respect the authority, respect any kind of authority or respect to other people is the base or to build the society. For me, this is tradition is the is so important because you transform the society based on these elements. Well, in that countries, cultural traditions like Confucians and Taoism, it is so important because a long time ago, uh, decades, yeah, eh, that element or that traditional cultures is important to build the behavior, to build the religion, to build the traditions. So you can appreciate the behavior when you travel to that countries because they respect other people, they respect the cities, they respect the construction, they respect the space, help to each other, well, support each other, and that elements construct that the countries, for example, you travel, for example, in Asia, in China, and Japan with Confucianism, Taoism, is the element to build the society. Society is respect. Society is try to evolutionate, but that tradition is here. That tradition is uh, important. That tradition don't disappear. Well, I consider the elements to help the society a long time ago, built to during the time for help each other to help that civilizations. And now it's important to tell you that it is very easy to see the tradition is very important to them. It's very important to build. It's very important to create a rules of behavior. Well, I consider that Eastern civilization is the most important element. Now, in economic success is so important about the Silk Route and special and China's special program. It's important because China is the most important economy in the world, and 200 and 300 people, parts of the people in the world is in Asia and Eastern civilization. Now, the future is in Eastern civilization.
Okay, really, guys, we already have information on each of the civilization. Anyone wants to refute or add some other points?
Well, thank you, moderator, and my opponent, but I want to emphasize the importance of democracy and developed rights in Western civilization. Throughout this story, we see how this institution has empowered people and promoted equality and justice. Additionally, our contribution to science and technology have led to advances that have improved the quality of worldwide. Finally, the capitalist economic model has proven effective in fostering economic growth and innovation.
Well, I appreciate the point, but some of my classmates, I tell you, however, I tell you that the Eastern civilization is offer any kind of elements. Now, the strong community and approach on the social harmony, build the stables and economic success society. A long time ago, our advance in philosophy, medicine had contributed to health the 100 people around the world. I can subestimate this economic success the nations in the Eastern civilizations to give the impact to planificate planificate and develop the entire world when a strategic inversion, and I tell you that that civilization is built in about the restriction and freedom about that countries, but it's important to represent that that civilization.
Okay, we finished. That's all the time we have for today debate. I want to thank everyone for their participation and input. I hope that this debate has been informative and has generated greater understanding than you.
Well, I tell you that thank you so much. Thank you for my classmate to take your point of view, and thank you my classmate to uh, for this, for she is the moderator about the important argue about that civilization. Thank you so much.
Thank you so much for the invitation and for this debate to expound the two different visions of cultures and civilizations.
Thanks to your classmate. Thank you for my moderator about that debate. Thank you. See you.